So we are here at Cars and Copters 2024 for the greatest car show in all of Southern California. The Copters are over there. There's one over there. There's like 11. So starting off, this is gonna be a full tour. One of three: Pagani, Zonda Tricolore, then Zonda Cinque Coupe. This is like nothing compared to what else is here. So yeah, you know, just a couple Zondas. Then I have to stop talking because I need to film it. So I'll be right back. So then this is the Pagani Zonda AY, I believe it's called. It's a one of one. It's basically priceless. Sorry for not filming the actual car. I'm trying to get around to the rear. I don't think, so like this started off as a regular Zonda, but then they modified it and for like $2 million. And well, yeah, now it looks like this. And it's a one of one spec. And it's pretty much the craziest car I've ever seen in my life. I didn't even know it would be here. So then we have the Gunther Works, the Agera FE. Yeah, I thought there would be both Agera FEs, but there's only one. And there's only two Agera FEs in the world. As you can see, final edition. And this is the Vader. So then we have another couple hypercars. We got a 918, LaFerrari Aperta 70th anniversary edition. Then there's the Centenario over there. Then, Kai, come on. Then there's a Singer Porsche. This one's brown, which is an interesting color, but I kind of like it. And they're like a couple million. And then over there is an 812 Comp. Here, let me get to it. Oh, there's a Huayra BC. Tempesta edition. There's like a 1 of 25. Then, here we go, 812 Competizione. Then they got some more exotics, some more cars. Then, Koenigsegg Agera FE, one of two on Earth. It's the Agera RS Final Edition, basically, with real diamond and real platinum or gold embedded in it. So Gunther Works Porsche. These are another like $1 million. So this is the Lamborghini Centenario. It's I think it's like a 1 of 60 or something. It's millions of dollars. Sorry for not filming it. There's so many people. It's millions of dollars. It's owned by the same guy who owns the Huayra BC back there, and the Zondas and the Gunther Works and the Agera RS. So, but yeah, it's very expensive. And it's one of the most beautiful Lamborghinis, and it's based off of the Aventador. So it has the V12, and it's insane. There's another Chiron, looks like a Chiron Super Sport. Yeah, this one's cool. It's owned by the same guy as this helicopter and the 918 over there, and he has a LaFerrari too. So, yeah, you know, this one's pretty good. I've seen it at the Bugatti dealership before, but I've never filmed it. So I really like it. And it's a great spec as well. I believe it's estimated at around 4.2 million, this exact spec. So it's pretty crazy. And it's actually the press car. Bugatti's press car. Now it's owned by Badco Cars, which is one of the biggest car collectors in California. So yeah, over here is one of the coolest duos you could possibly imagine. It got a gold Lambo next to a gold helicopter, yellow Lambo. It's owned by the same person, obviously. They set it up perfect. So yeah, this is crazy. And it's one of the coolest parts of the show. Over here we have a really interesting spec 4GT. I believe it's a carbon series. It's got like green paint. I don't know if you could see on camera, but it's like black, but it has this green paint. I think it looks really cool. Next to it is a Revuelto, but this thing is just insane. It's one of the best looking GT specs. And there's like 3 other 4GTs here. So yeah.
Very Sigma.
I'm gonna take a little bit of the inside. Here's your interior. Yeah, and surprisingly, you know, there's no one really around this car, so I could just like walk around it. Version, the one that went 277 miles an hour. Okay, so here's another 4GT. This one is blue, obviously, as you could see. I prefer the green one, honestly, but this one's still pretty cool. It's being cleaned right now. We're not even in the main event, and it's like we've already seen like 6 hypercars. So yeah, and then there's some other exotics. Obviously, there's the mother's car, mother's trailer. There's a Cybertruck back there. So yeah, there's some other stuff. But we're almost at the main event. This is the Koenigsegg Agera RS Draken. It's another one of one Agera RS. It has crushed diamonds in the paint. I don't know if you could really see, but there's like diamonds in it. It went 277 miles an hour.
Oh, is this the...
It's my finger in the... Oh, yeah.
Even the fact that he made it past the first round is impressive.
So this is the Koenigsegg Agera RS Draken. It's another one of one Agera RS. It has crushed diamonds in the paint. I don't know if you could really see, but there's like diamonds in it. Yeah. And then I have a helicopter. I think this is one of the 3 Gazelles. Yep, it is. Then there's another Regera. This is the last one ever built. It's owned by the same dude as the Agera RS. And then next to it is a CCX Ghost. This is also part of his like fleet of cars. It's one of the craziest car collections ever. He owns this as well. And then there's another helicopter, and then there's and then something else is the this is the Mercedes AMG Black Series, but it's not your average Black Series. This paint means the owner ordered an AMG 1. So to get this paint job, you need an AMG 1 on order for this car, which is like a super expensive hypercar. There's another helicopter. I think this is like a Hui. And then there's the red Regera. This guy also owns a Chiron, the first Jesco ever delivered in America. I think this might be the first Regera in America as well. So there's the first and the last Regera at this event. We're still not at the main show. Finally at the main car show. There's another AMG Black Series, and there's another Carbon Series 4 GT, but that's not important. Over here, Chiron Per Sport full carbon. Chiron Per Sport in white. Then 918 Spider. This is the second 918. There's a Senna GTR. Don't really care, I've already filmed it. Then there's a Wyra BC. This is not actually one of the production ones. This is the prototype, but it was turned into a production delivered car. Then got a Revuelto. This is like the 3rd Revuelto. There's a 1 of 10 Aventador Exago edition. Next to a regular SVJ. So this is the Senna GTR again. Sorry for not getting it. I'm kind of in a rush because my phone was about to die. Then, oh, there's a snake on the Lambo. Look at that. Is this the main stuff? The main, yes. Then, what everyone cares about really are these 2 cars. This, in the tent, 2 Apollo IEs. This is 20% of all of the Apollo IEs on Earth. There are 10 Apollos and there are 2 here. Purple Dragon and the Black Dragon.